there. My name is Sabrina. I'll be your student physical therapist
Hi.
today. How are you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
Good. Okay. We're just gonna go over a couple things that I got from your intake chart, talk about what's going on. Some tests that we'll do today, just kind of look at everything, and then we'll work together on a treatment plan, what's gonna happen during your time at physical therapy, and we'll kind of go from there. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, awesome. So just to confirm, your name is Jordan Cho, and you are 24 years old.
Yes.
And what pronouns do you go by?
I go by he, him.
Okay, and what ethnicity are you?
I'm Asian.
And then on your intake form that you filled out, you said that you had a right shoulder dislocation during a fall snowboarding a couple weeks ago. Do you mind telling me a little bit more about what happened?
Yes. I was going downhill and then just to like, I don't know, it was really icy at one part and I kind of fell forwardish, but I just landed on my shoulder.
Okay.
And it dislocated like going back, like it went backwards.
Okay.
So then the ski patrol basically had to like pop it back in for me.
So where, do you mind just showing me on your body kind of where that pain normally is?
Yeah, definitely like coming over here, but more so in the back. I feel a lot more.
Does that pain kind of radiate down your arm, into your hand, your legs, your back?
I don't get any like pain radiating, but sometimes I get numbness
Okay.
going down. But it's more so in the back, like the shoulder area, pain-wise.
Okay. And do you notice that pain at rest? What normally do you notice yourself doing where that pain is at its worst?
Sometimes rest, but more so when I do any movements, especially trying to like lift my arm or just move it in
Okay.
different directions. Yeah.
And so when it's at your worst, when you're doing those kind of movements, what out of like on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like probably like worse, probably like a 6.
Okay. And at its best?
Probably like a 2 or so.
Okay. And is that pain a constant, or do you normally feel that pain in the mornings, at night, when you're doing those activities?
Usually it's constant throughout the day, honestly. Like I'm feeling it pretty much from morning to night.
Okay. And is that pain, is it achy? Is it sharp? Does it feel like pins and needles? Or is it just kind of?
Definitely achy for the most part. Yeah, I don't think really sharp, but achy for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's achy kind of all throughout the day, especially, but it gets kind of painful when you're doing those motions.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you currently doing to kind of help relieve that pain? Are you taking any medication, heat, ice?
Yeah, I'm just taking Tylenol right now. Yeah.
And how many Tylenols are you taking a day? Just
About two,
ballpark it for me.
about like two every 6 hours or so. I
Okay.
think it's like a 800 milligram or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. And then I know on your intake form you wrote that you have high blood pressure and you sometimes get headaches. Is high blood pressure, are you taking medication for that as well?
Yes, correct.
Perfect. And then your headaches, have you had any falls previously, maybe while snowboarding or anything like that that's kind of affected this? Any concussions?
Yeah, I've had falls, but like nothing too crazy. This one was like the biggest one.
Okay. And any concussions, whether it's when you've had those falls while snowboarding?
No, I don't think so. No concussions, thankfully.
So they're just headaches? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And do you have any history of any shoulder problems like this prior to?
Nope.
Perfect. And then I know you said on your intake form as well that you got some x-rays done. Do you know what those x-rays said or what they showed?
No, I'm not really for sure
Okay.
what the doctor said about those X-rays, but
That's
I
okay.
think they're okay. I hope.
Yeah. Well, we'll do a couple of tests just to kind of see what's going on and then see if we need any further imaging from your primary care physician or anything like that. And are there any activities that you are kind of avoiding due to that pain or that you have kind of stopped doing that you used to do previously and want to get back to?
Yeah, definitely raising my shoulder up way too much. Doesn't feel that great, so I try not to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know about if there's anything else that really bothers me.
Okay. Are you noticing anything off with your sleep patterns or anything pretty consistent?
Pretty consistent. I mean, sometimes the shoulder's annoying. Might be a little weird, but other than that, sleep is pretty normal.
Does it wake you up from its pain while you're sleeping?
Sometimes, if I'm like in weird positions, right? If my arm is like maybe too high, maybe I might catch it like myself being uncomfortable, but other than that.
Okay. And have you experienced any nausea or vomiting, any dizziness, lightheadedness, any changes in vision or hearing? Okay. Any chest pain, heaviness, shortness of breath?
Nope.
Okay. Perfect. And then on your intake form, you said that you want to reduce your pain and be able to lift your arm again overhead. Do you have any other goals, maybe activity specific? Is there anything snowboarding or anything at school that you also want to get back to, or
Yeah,
is what we're mainly going to?
I mean, obviously, I want to be able to hold my tools that I need to hold, and make sure I can do that without any pain or discomfort. Snowboarding, again, doesn't really necessarily involve my arms too much, but if I want to ski sometimes, I'm going to use my arms a little bit here and there. So I could definitely see my arms being an issue, maybe, if I have to go too far out or something. Not for sure. And then, yeah, that's about it, just getting back to what I want to do.
Okay. Perfect. So kind of just going back over everything looks, nothing super, definitely keep going back over those goals. It seems like the pain is really the main problem, and not being able to fully use your arm to what you wish it could be. And that's totally okay. So we'll definitely do a couple of tests that I want to look at, kind of get some numbers, do a few measurements, and look at that, and then we'll kind of keep going through that. How does that sound?
Yeah, sounds
Okay.
cool.
Perfect. So took your vitals. It shows that you have some high blood pressure, but your heart rate, respiratory rate looks okay. So we're just going to keep going on. So I'm just going to have you do a couple of different motions for me. So the first one I'm going to have you do is I'm just going to have you touch your chin to your chest and kind of tuck it in for me. Any pain or discomfort?
No.
Okay, and then go ahead and look to the ceiling. Beautiful. Any pain or discomfort?
Just a little tight, but that's it.
Okay, if you have any pain or discomfort at any point, just let me know,
Cool.
okay? So go ahead and look to your left and to your right. Anything? Okay, and touch your left ear to your left shoulder. And right ear to right shoulder. Anything?
Just tightness, maybe when I bend it to the left.
Okay,
But yeah.
a little bit of tightness, mainly to the left side.
Yeah, I feel it on my right side when I'm bending to the left.
Okay. And I'll go ahead and have you stand up for me, please, if you don't mind. And what I'm going to have you do is I'm just going to have you reach all the way up to the ceiling as far as you possibly can for me. Okay.
That's tough.
That's okay.
Right about there.
Right about there is where you
Yeah.
have that pain. All right, we'll go ahead and bring your arms down for me. Go ahead and relax. And then we're going to go ahead and reach this guy like this for me. As far as you can with that pain. Right about there.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and bring your arms down. I don't want to do too much. So since you're having a little bit of pain, I'm going to have you tuck your elbows into your side like this. And then I'm going to have you kind of reach out as far as you can. And reach in. Okay, beautiful. Any pain or discomfort with either of those?
Going out for sure.
Okay.
It's a little hard. Yeah.
That's hard on the right side as well?
Yep.
Okay. And then go ahead and let's take your left arm and touch it to your right shoulder. Pain, discomfort, numbness, none of that's
No.
okay. And then go ahead and do your other arm. That's a little tough there.
Yeah.
Pain,
A little bit. Yeah.
any numbness?
I mean, I've kind of felt it here and there, anyways, since we started. So I definitely do feel it becoming a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll definitely take note of that. Let me just write down these couple of things just so I don't forget. And okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple of measurements with those motions that I just had you do.
Okay.
Nothing super crazy. I just want to make sure that I quantify things. So as we're working through your treatment plan, we kind of have a number to work off of and can kind of look at that quantifiably. But we'll also work with your goals and pain management.
Sure.
So you can take a seat again. I'm gonna grab my tools. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Are you an only child with your parents at home, or
Yeah, just me and mom, my dad.
me and mom and dad?
Oh yeah.
Fair enough. I've got 2 siblings.
Oh nice.
No. All right, so let's go ahead and do your left shoulder first. So I'm gonna have you do where you reach your hand up to the ceiling.
Okay.
Okay, you can go ahead and relax for me. And we're gonna go ahead and do that on this right arm as well. And that's where you have pain. Okay, you can go ahead and relax for me. Did you have the numbness when you did that motion?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're gonna do the one where you bring it out to your side, but we're gonna go ahead and do this left shoulder first. So go ahead and bring it up as high as you possibly can for me. Okay, you can go ahead and relax on that side. And then let's go ahead and do it on this right side as far as you can before you have some pain. Right about there?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and relax for me. Did you have numbness during that time as well?
A little bit.
A little bit. Where do you feel this numbness? Is it kind of, if you like were to hold your hand out, is it more towards your pinky, more towards your thumb? Is it kind of just all over your
More
arm?
like the wrist, kind of going like towards the hand. Yeah.
Towards the thumb side?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. I just wanted to make sure I knew where you were having this
Yeah.
as well. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the same motions where you have your elbows tucked in and we're gonna go in first
Okay.
this time, okay? So we'll do it on your left side. Go ahead and bring it up. Go ahead and go out for me. Okay. All right, and then we'll go ahead and just keep doing your left. Go ahead and tuck this elbow back in for me, and go ahead and go in. Okay. Beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and do those same motions on your right side. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Go ahead and go out first. Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. And let's go ahead and go in for me, please. That's not bad. No
Not bad.
pain, numbness there? Okay, good. So pretty much all of these tests, I'm just taking some measurements. Everything's kind of showing what you were saying, how you're having that pain and you're not able to kind of be able to fully reach above your head. So I'm just making sure that I have some numbers. So as we go through the treatment plan and we continue to strengthen and work on your motion, we have some couple things to measure and look at as we continue through.
Cool.
Okay, so next thing I'm gonna have you do, to the best of our ability, I'm gonna kind of see the strength of your arms and your muscles in those same motions, okay? So we're gonna do your left side first. I'm gonna have you bring your arm out in front of you like this. Pain or discomfort there?
No.
Okay, beautiful, and I'm gonna have you hold it there for me. I'm gonna push down and you're gonna resist. Ready? Go. Okay, relax. We're gonna do the right side. Okay, you're not able to bring it up? Okay, you have pain and numbness right about there?
Yeah.
Okay, and if you're not able to resist, that's okay, but do as much as you possibly can. Ready? Go. Alright, that's okay, relax, relax.
Nice.
That's okay, you did good, you did
Yeah.
well.
Oh.
Alright, and now we're gonna go ahead and do the, where you're gonna reach up, but the one like this. So let's go ahead and do your left side again. Go ahead and reach up, hold it there. Okay, ready? Push, 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 push. Good. We'll do this right side here. So go ahead and bring it up. Right around there?
Yeah, right about there.
Okay. Push as hard as you can. You ready?
Yep.
Push, 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 push. Good.
Gosh.
That's okay. Do you have numbness there?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it bad or not?
I don't know. I think it was just pain or like really tough to do that, so
Okay.
it made it feel like it was worse. But
And
yeah.
where are you feeling this? Are you still feeling this around that posterior shoulder part?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Posterior and like around the shoulder, up, back.
Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna go and do the 2 out here. So I'm just gonna we'll push out first. So let's go ahead and do this left arm. Ready?
Yep.
Push, push, push. Yep. Push, 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 push. Good. Good. And go ahead and push it. Push, 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 push. Alright, relax. I'm gonna push out on this side, right? Okay. Push, 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 push. Okay. And we're gonna push in.
Okay.
Push, 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 push. Alright, relax. And you had pain again when you were pushing inwards?
Yeah, inwards and a little bit outwards as well.
A little bit outwards?
Yeah.
Was it, is it the normal pain that you've been feeling, not as bad?
Normal pain. Look, I mean, it's
When you're
harder.
pushing. Okay.
It's worse. It feels like.
Okay.
It's harder to do that motion.
Alright. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and feel your upper shoulder part right here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. I'm just gonna see if you have any tenderness or anything over here. How's that feeling?
Yeah, it's like tender. Yeah.
Okay, does it hurt? Does that kind of bring back the pain? Does it bring the numbness back?
Doesn't bring it back necessarily, but I can feel it like in conjunction with it.
Okay, so the pain's still there, but it doesn't make it worse?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so now we're just gonna do a couple of different tests just to kind of, to give me a bit of a clearer answer and give you a clearer answer on what's going on.
Okay.
So first test I'm gonna have you do is I'm going to have you, I'm actually gonna do this first test on you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and hold your shoulder and I'm just gonna move your arm around a little bit and I want you to tell me if you feel any pain while this is going on, okay?
Okay.
Alright. I'm just feeling around. There's that. Feel any pain doing that right there?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. How about that?
Not as much.
Okay, so it's mainly when I'm moving your arm more backwards, that's when
Yeah.
you feel that pain?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so the next one that I'm gonna have you do is I am going to hold your arm out. We're gonna do this left side actually first, just so you kind of know what's going on. I'm gonna hold your arm out here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to move this table down just a little bit so I'm not jumping on this table.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and push this in, move this down, and we're gonna go ahead and come across. How'd that feel?
That's okay.
Not too bad?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and do this on this side. Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll push in, down, and we're gonna
Yeah.
come across.
Okay.
Pain,
Yeah.
right there?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go ahead and stop. Not do too much. Is that the pain that you'd normally been feeling?
Yeah. Even probably a little worse,
It's
to
a
be
little
honest.
worse?
Yeah.
Was the numbness coming back?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we are gonna do one more. And then let's go ahead and do this left arm again. I'm gonna push in and come across. Any pain there?
No.
Nothing? And then we're gonna go ahead and do this side. That's where it normally is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna push in again, come across. Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go ahead and put that back down. Alright, I'm just gonna do like 2 or 3 more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just play with a little nerve, and then we'll go ahead and talk about what's going on, okay?
Sure.
So first one I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you I'll cut that out. I'm gonna have you reach your arm out and put your thumb down like this.
Okay.
Okay, do you have any pain there?
Just with the right one, kind of lifting it up a little bit.
But no pain here?
No.
Okay, let's go ahead and hold your hands out and bring them out like this. How about that?
That's okay.
Not too bad?
Yeah, not too bad.
Go ahead and put your arms down for me, relax. we're gonna do this on your left side. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna try to pull your arm like this. You wanna make sure you keep your arm towards you, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Push, 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 push. Good. Okay, we're gonna do it on this side. Bring it out right about there. That doesn't hurt you too bad.
It's not bad.
Okay, and same thing. Push as hard as you can. Ready? Push, 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 push. Good. Pain? Discomfort?
Little discomfort just with the raising of the arm, especially.
Okay.
Yeah.
But nothing with the resistance?
No, it was okay.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you stand up for me, please.
Okay.
And so first thing I'm gonna have you do is I'm going to have you pull your arms out like this and put your thumbs down for me as much as you possibly can. Do you have pain with this currently?
No.
No? You're doing okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Just a little
So
bit.
I'm gonna go ahead and push on this arm first. Okay? Push, push, push. Good. And then let's go ahead and do that arm. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Ready? Push, 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 push. Good. Any pain with that?
No, just like raising the arm a little bit, tightness, but that's it.
Nothing crazy?
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's go ahead and let's bring our arms out, but have our palms to the ceiling, please. Beautiful. We're gonna do that same thing. We'll go ahead and do this side since I'm over here. Ready? Push, 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 push. Good. Okay, go ahead and relax that arm. And then let's do this one. Ready? Push, 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 push. Good. Okay, go ahead and relax. How'd that feel? How'd that go?
Pretty good.
Not too bad?
Not too bad.
Okay, beautiful. And the next one that we're gonna do is I'm going to passively take your arm and we're gonna rotate your arm this way, and we're gonna bring it all the way above your head. Straighten that elbow. Okay. How'd that go?
Yeah.
Not too bad. And we're gonna do it with the same one. So let's move that arm this way and bring it above your head. Any pain with that?
No.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. Go ahead and take a seat for me, and let me write this down real quick. So then the next thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to grab your elbow, and we're going to hold it out straight for me. Straighten this elbow as much as you can for me. And then we are going to put your hand out like this. And I want you to kind of put your thumb in your hand and close it real tight for me. And then let's go ahead and flex that wrist, keep it there. Okay, hold it like that to keep that elbow straight for me. And then we're gonna make sure, how's that feeling? Feeling a little numb yet?
Yeah.
Okay, where were you feeling it, right?
Just down.
Okay, just down
Yeah,
still?
Yeah.
Okay. So a couple things that I think is going on. So I do want you to go back to your primary care physician, and I would like to refer for some MRIs, because I do think you have a little bit of a posterior labral tear going on. So what that kind of is just the back. There's some stuff going on here that I think got torn during when you dislocated your shoulder. That's causing your pain, kind of to have that numbness radiating down your arm, to have some motion limited, and just not be able to have the full range of motion that we are going to get you back to. So I want to see you about 2 times a week for about 8 weeks, and then in about a month, about 4 weeks, we're going to have you come back in and reevaluate you. So we're just going to do that. I'm going to give you some exercises to take home and to do. It's a couple of stretches, nothing crazy. We just want to make you feel better, not have you overstretch anything, strengthen anything. That's what we'll do here at the clinic. But we'll also do some stretches here as well as at home with that program. So in about that 8 weeks, we'll hopefully be able to reduce those pain symptoms, get you to be able to kind of do some self-grooming, do a lot of the school projects that you are hoping to do, and kind of keep you back to that. You're managing your blood pressure, which is good. You're taking your medication. Let's make sure we're on top of that. And then, yeah, we'll just continue. We'll work on stretching, work on strengthening, doing a lot of those functional things to increase your movement, your strength, and all of your mobility. Okay, how's that sound?
Yeah.
Perfect?
Yeah.